Yep. I'm gonna go down here. Feet first. Cool air in here. That's a good sign. Ventilation at least. Oh wow. Yeah, someone else was in here. Oh wow. Yeah. I don't think this is the exact one that Cliff was in. Yeah, it's not bad down here. Actually pretty cool. Oh wow. This is awesome. I don't know where to be. Ouch! Watch your head. You kind of stoop down a little bit. What the heck? Oh. Wow, it goes back that way too. It's a little wet, but not like it was. All kinds of rooms in here. Yeah, I bet you this is charcoal briquettes. They must have been making out of the dust. And it continues over that way some, over this dirt pile. We'll wait for RJ to get in here. But yeah, very, I'll save my eye. I don't need a flashlight on in here. It's pretty light enough that, well, yeah, some wood. Yeah, it's not bad in here at all. Fairly dry. A picture of RJ's feet. Not too bad. Very, very neat photo ops in here, I'll tell you. If you look straight down that way, that's pretty cool that way. I might check that out first. All right. There we go. You okay, Art? He's making his way. A little way. Yeah, there's a room here. And then there's another room on the other side.
Let me go back and grab my bag quick.
Okay.
Look at all the drywall.
Yeah, I'm sure that got dumped here. Yeah, let's just go a little ahead here. Very cool. I don't need my flashlight really until I see something. Yeah, see how that's blocked off. Ouch! I gotta watch my head. It's low ceiling. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is where the bagging plant was. Because, well, there's another hole. I don't think those holes are supposed to be there. And this looks like something, I don't know what would have been here. There's a ring hanging there. What else is on the ceiling here? Yeah, RJ pointed out there's lights in here. There's some more of that. I wonder if they had, well, they would have had electricity in here because of that. Or if they had a mine car come through here, electric mine car that ran off a trolley line. Save my flashlight. I got this light pretty good. Yeah, RJ's getting stuff together. In the meantime, let's see. I don't know what these things were for. They might have been for shakers. Just gotta watch. Hope this ground is, it's a little muddy. Not wet, but greasy mud. Yeah, good echo in here. Oh wow, there's more to it. Just goes off that way. And oh, there's insulators here. Goes off that way. Sweet. And then there's a hole here, looking right up to the outside. So if you come walking around here, you gotta be careful. You don't fall in any of these holes. But yeah, we just came from that way. RJ's over there somewhere. All right, let's get back to him. I've seen insulators over there on the other side.
You get the light sockets hanging down.
Big iron beams. Oh wow. Wow, where does this go? Oh, check this out. I mean, it's reflecting off the water, but it looks weird when you see this.
PlayStation?
No, something better. It's like a big bolt holding up. If you see the reflection, it's reflecting in the water, so it's not on the ground. It's up underneath this. See, it's reflecting off the water.
Oh yeah.
Unless that's in the water.
Yeah. Zoom you guys in.
I think that's in the water.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's above it.
It's hard to see as I got paint cans here and garbage.
Yeah, that's a reflection.
Oh yeah, it goes above it. Some kind of valve?
It's wild with the actual, like, arched ceilings.
And then I-beam in between. Yeah. Oh, there goes my hat. Should have wore a tighter on.
Right there.
Yeah, there's another, look at that, old pan there. I wonder what
it might have been a light.
Oh yeah,
housing.
Yeah, you're right, a light
That's
shade.
what it looks like. Yeah, that's that shade. There's another one of those openings.
Yeah, and they just... Oh, then my battery just died now. Yeah, there's another one of them, like, bolt things in there. I'm trying to look before I look in the camera. You see it in there? It's hard to see. Let me give you a better angle. Now you can see it better. Yeah, see, there's like a bolt thing in there. Right there it is. And then...
It's a wonder, you know.
It's a little wet, but not like it was when I saw it the first time on video.
It's a wonder that people will actually take the time to walk all the way back in the woods just to throw their trash in there.
I know.
Like, why?
Does that continue back that way? Another chute.
This one's got like brackets hanging from it. And a timber falling down through it.
Ew.
That one will lead outside.
There, put the light on, it's better. Cool. Yeah, it looks like they had another shaker chute here.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Something like that.
Oh yeah.
This might have been where he came in.
I think so, yeah.
Look at all the tires.
There's pipe underground. All kinds of...
There's more of those openings.
Oh yeah, I remember the tires.
Yeah, here's our way out. It's a little easier in the way we
Well,
the bag though. That's it?
no, all right. Yeah, look at the wood, how it bowed. Wow.
Garfield.
Garfield?
Yeah, it says Garfield on that
Huh.
brick.
Ooh. That's not good for the eyeballs. This thing. I looked up and it was right in front of me.
Yeah, that's definitely a
Maybe you climb.
brick. Cool, I'd love to have a brick. Tip Robinson?
And you know more about what age tires were made.
There's a DOT code on them. I don't remember how to read it.
Oh, you're looking at the brick. I thought you were talking about
Yeah,
the
I'm
tire
looking at the
brand. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, looks like...
Who cares about tires?
Oh.
Obviously, nobody cared about them.
No. But that tunnel up in Frackville, there were some tires buried, and they were like old, were they Royal or something it was called? I thought, ooh, that's got to be an old brand.
Saw a Royal.
Yeah, Uniroyal.
Seat from a car.
Oh. Maybe the car's down here.
Toilets.
Ah, okay. Yeah. So this is the bagging plant, definitely. Yep, there they are over there.
Yeah, it's just like a giant basement.
Yep.
That would have been, there's a doorway right there. Almost seems pointless with all the openings.
Yeah.
Let's just put a random door right here.
Is that a door? Or is that a chute? Oh, this door.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about that metal piece. Oh, wow. So we're...
Cliff, we found your toilets.
Uh-oh. They need to be cleaned.
Wow. Wooden seats yet.
Really?
Yeah, look at that right there.
Oh, wow.
It's a wooden seat.
Yeah, it is. There's no name on them. I'm not gonna wipe it. Ew. That's a mud. I'm saying that's mud. Philadelphia they were made. Haynes. I'm not gonna wipe it off. Oh, here's some more over here in this little... I don't know what this was. Well, I found the sewer pipe. There's your problem. Your pipe's broken. Hey. Some more toilet.
Just interesting, the construction of it. Like, why was this made like that? You know, it makes you wonder.
And here's one of these. What is this thing? Is this an old cabinet or an old chute?
I forget what it's called, but I call them, like,
Yeah, you see it collapsed a couple spots.
stalagmites or whatever. You see this one's got a brick on it.
think stalactites are on the top, stalagmites are on them.
See the drip on it.
That is cool. And something was up here and blocked off.
There's some wires running across this, looks like.
You know, when you get over in this end, there's like a lot of insulators.
Yeah, that's great work.
Yeah.
That one's cracked. Yeah, look at that. It's open right there.
There's another one. I wonder if there was a second floor that used to be.
Pipe hangers right here.
Yeah.
The pipes would have been running through those.
And they go this way.
Trough.
Oh wow, I didn't see that before.
That's
I walked around this and I banged my head off of one of these. That's cool. Yeah, it's like a.
Yeah, that's terracotta.
Oh wow.
And there's definitely people down here.
And then there's definitely water flow here. Where'd the water go then? Or did it come from here? It must have went into a sump drain there.
Maybe.
Along with it.
Pit right there.
Yeah, I guess what else went down there? Ah, that's cool. And another water valve.
There's light down there. See, there's light at the end of the tunnel.
I remember seeing tracks in here.
That might have been this.
No, I don't remember seeing this.
Well,
Just dead ends.
it might have been just sticking out enough to make it look like trash.
Maybe. It might, yeah, you might, ooh, ouch. Hard hat area. And the insulators. Wow, this is all wire here.
Oh, wow.
That was all wire, I think. A real heavy cable.
Yeah, this side probably.
That's kind of weird to have water and then electrical above it.
Yeah.
What's this pipe go to? Yeah, it goes, but it don't.
Always on
Can't really see.
openings.
There's a good shot of it. Yeah, just sticking out of the wall here.
Looks like mud that we're walking on, so it's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Not squishing. I was expecting it to be squishy, and I was kind of regretting stepping on it. Sneakers.
Oh, here we go. There's some more of that. Yeah, it's like a.
It's a real hard clay.
And that way goes back over to the other side we were just in.
Yeah, see, what I'm saying, he did that on there.
There's a recycling.
Why?
There's another one of these pipes. Just goes.
Is there every
Up.
5 feet?
To me, that looks like it's hooked up to another line over there. I wonder if these pipes were for these. Yeah, I wonder if there's. This is what they use to wash the coal, and this is where they send all the. I don't know. Another electrical box.
Lansford Borough recycles, pitch in.
Well, they pitched in all right here in the bagging plant. Oh, there is another section over here.
Only to be seen on YouTube again.
There's another. Oh wow. There's another spot over here yet. We'll have to get up, out, and go back down in it.
Okay.
You just gotta watch your head on them things. They hurt. Yeah, this is where I went through. Right about here is where we started. We just walked all the way around from there. Oh, there's glass there. And just keeps continuing. Now we don't have terracotta piping here anymore. It just ends right there. Yeah, I'm just letting the camera roll as I go along here because I've never been in here yet. The old insulators. I got rusted out. Oh wow. They have insulators that went up. They don't go out, but they went up somewhere. Wiring. Huh. Right here must have been the main junction for the electrical. You can see those things go that way. Wow, they had a lot of wire running here. I think I found the fuse box over here. Yeah, it just keeps going. They had something there. There's a lot of insulators in that area. And then you get here, it just ends. Oh, there's a door. Found a door, a big steel door. And it just goes over that way then. And then over in here. Yeah, we can get on this side through here. Huh?
Flaked off.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's old, like right here. Like he's talking about this stuff. Look how it just flakes right off. So that's not doing anything anymore. Look at all the holes for the electrical.
Yeah.
And they're porcelain.
Look at the rivet.
Yeah.
It's all riveted.
Wow. I think this, I don't know, I think this ends right here. Yeah, there's a wall here, it just ends. Sorry for the camera angles, I'm holding it with my hand and holding the flashlight together. I think we can get in through this way. Oh, it's tight. Watch the bolts on either side of you. Ouch! It's dry in here. Yeah, now we're just in another. You can see where we came from. Now I'm not smoking in here. That's my breath. See? See, look. Hand check, no cigarette, I'm not smoking. It's just that cool in here. Yeah. Now I can't see my breath a little bit, but I see it more on the camera. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we just came to. That's as tight as this.
And then here's where those conduits came through over here. And there's more conduits going up.
It's still kind of clayish.
Then there's this thing. The heck was this? Oh, I guess what I found, I think. I have no idea what these are. They're kind of skinny for what I thought they were. What the heck is this? Oh, these gotta be electrical. Yeah, that's porcelain, isn't it? I don't know. It just ends here. Yeah, see, we're standing. See, I thought these were urinal stalls, but they're a little skinny.
Yeah.
Look at the ground, how it's like rock or cobblestone.
That's, yeah.
I don't know what that was.
I might be able to fit a leg in there.
I don't know. I think they were.
Yeah, looks like you had electrical, bro.
It goes right through.
Cable going through right here. And there's, yeah, down the bottom too.
I have no idea what this thing is. It
Insulator right here.
had to be some kind of electrical.
Yeah, that's something.
But what?
That's an insulator right there.
Now they have rocks like stacked in here. Yeah, and there's another opening over here. I could have swore I saw railroad tracks in here. Yeah, what'd you find? A bear print? I don't know if you could get in here.
One there, one there, one there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Look at that. That's definitely not human.
Yeah, no, definitely not. I mean, we know Cliff was here and all, but still, that's Bigfoot's feet are bigger than that.
Yeah, maybe that's a little foot. Bigfoot's son. Yeah, look at that right there.
That looks like bear prints to me.
Well, as long as he's not in here.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you're packing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I got like only 6 rounds, but that should scare him away if anything. And old tree logs here. Yeah, I can turn my light off, save some battery here, and zoom out for you. 'Cause for some reason, I can't zoom out when I have the light on. Yeah, this is looking.
Yeah, mine's the same way. I can only do it close up and medium.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow. This is cool. Well, there's more structures we didn't see before up top here. There's like a second floor, but it's like those little rooms. Well, I'll let you come over here and pick it up. Oh, wow. Found a oh, no, it just ends. Damn it. Thought I found a tunnel, but like a well or something here. It just ends right here. I think that's all there is to this. And then I guess we can get to the other side through here. Wow, that's weird. How the heck is that? I have no idea what that is. It's metal. And yeah, we were just over in here, I think. Yeah, because over there's that pallet. And we go over the other side. Yeah, we'll be back where we started. But we can come out through here if you want. Because we're back over on this side is where we started. I think that's all that's under here.
I just gotta go back and get my bag.
Oh, it's inside.
Yeah, it's inside.
Oh, well then you have to go back. You can't fit through that hole, I guess.
No, I mean I can go up and go back down and.
Yeah, I mean you can do that and see what's up top here quick. Oh! Now I know how Bugs Bunny felt. What happened to you?
I almost face planted my viewers.
Oh, so did me. Don't need the light out here.
Oh, that's wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to step on that. I can go back in right there.
I'm gonna take a break here a minute. We just came up from that hole and came up upon this. It's like the second floor. Now, where we were walking, we were on top of it. But it seemed like there should be a lot more under there. Oh wow, look at how they did this. They wrapped these poles with this metal so that it wouldn't splinter like it just did. Try to make it last longer. And here's something was bolted here. Huh. And they just keep going on and on. There must have been rails up there. There's RJ. Huh. Interesting, interesting. And then there's that wall over there. All right, I'll take a little break. We'll get back to you and see if we can find any more stuff like this. Yeah, right there's the hole we went down. I guess that's where he's coming out now. But yeah, all this along here. I'll zoom out a bit so you see better. Yeah. I don't know if this would have been a second floor or what. Oh, there's a hole over here. There's holes all over, so we gotta watch. See right there. There's one here. I think we were down this, I don't know. See, there's a bunch of holes here. Another one right there you can fall in. Down there. I don't know if we were down there or not. Can't tell. There's no way to find out. Were we down here? No, because that continues that way now. And there's a... There's a back with RJ here. Let's see what he says. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Because right here's where we went in. There must be a spot we went through. You okay, RJ? I hear him down there yet. We must have came over to this hole over here. Alright, I lost RJ. Uh-oh. Take a break here. Sticker bushes. And there's a... Huh. Walking around here, yeah, there's that thing. Another hole here. Huh. Holes everywhere. There's another structure over there we can look at. And yeah, you think you're in an open field, but take a quick walk over here. Watch for holes. There's one right there. See, we just go down in whatever is in here. Cool. Yeah, see right here's where the it continues there. Huh. This is, we saw this when we walked in. I don't know. I mean, there's that we were just looking in. I don't see any more holes. Just this one over here. RJ's way over there. You see his orange jacket. Uh-oh, I lost that hole. Oh, there it is. That's the one I was looking at. It goes down, but can't get in that. Gotta be more to this. Alright, I'm gonna catch up with RJ. Just came up upon this and stepped here. There's more to this up here. I bet you this is where. I don't know what would have been here. Escalator up. Utility pole or a tree? I can't tell. And a road here. Yeah, right along this embankment. Over there's that old tower. These wouldn't be for transformers, would they? Or a water tower. It's kind of, yeah. See how it's short and long and short. It might have been a water tower. Let's watch your step. Metal? Huh. Neat. Yeah, it's taking a walk on this road here just to see. Yeah, I think that's part of it right here. Again, yeah. Huh. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, okay. I was standing on top of it, so that is the end. Well, you want to see where this road goes? Just see if there's anything. Yeah, that's weird. A buried building. Where do you go up and around here? There it is. There's that old power line we saw coming in here. Oops, need it by the trees to see it, yeah. A big waste rock pile, so let's just see what's up on top of this mountain. When we get up there, I'll show you. There's them foundations we were walking on. And all underneath that would be like a basement. Just following this road. That's a neat shot right there. I don't know. I think I hear water. There's a good shot of some of Lansford right up there. I think, oh, I have no idea. There was a power line that went up, but there's still a new one that goes up this way. I don't know what's up there. Could there be a mine? I don't see anything of. Just pan around up here. There's another one of them old power lines way over there. Yeah, that's it. Up this, I used to call it scrap metal pile. I should watch my. Whoa! That's hollow under there. Yeah, I feel it. I don't know if it's just the metal or if there is something like a shaft under here. As soon as you walk over there, you'll feel it move. Just be careful. It might be just, see, like right here, it's, I don't know.
What, here?
Right in there, you'll start feeling like hollow.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's just the metal or if there is something under here. I don't know. Old shed.
Probably like pieces of the roof from the building. Somebody probably tried to drag it up here and make something out of it.
So that's solid.
Yeah, see, I can feel that.
Yeah, I don't see anything here that looks like it might have been a. I don't know. Don't know. And then right down there's, you can see where the bagging plant was, way down there. We were just in. All right. Yeah, that's what I got a comment saying. Oh, you don't finish your sentences. Well, I'm talking, and all of a sudden I see something like this over here, and you get distracted from what you're talking about. Yeah, I wonder what that was. It's the pipe sticking out of the ground.
Well, there's something underneath
Is it loose? Whoa! RJ down. Yeah. I don't know. It's right above where we were down there. You can't really see a nice view of the. Yeah, go down and look at that quick. Yeah. Huh. Looks like there was there's all this waste rock piles around here. On that side. And then over there, and then right there's the power line we were looking at. Hard to see through the trees. But yeah, lots of cable here. Huh. Could be. Could be. Zoom out a little bit. Yeah. Just seeing that pipe there. I don't know. I don't know. Comments are open for anybody that wants to suggest what's here.
Already beat me to it.
Yeah. How the heck?
Oh, the pegs are on there. You can climb right up.
Yeah.
Or you can climb up the cross supports too.
Hill. Ooh, what's this? Fire pit. And a bed. All the comforts of home. Yeah. I don't see much of anything here. Just a pit.
All man-made.
Yeah.
This is all working.
Last waste rock. Someone had lunch. I don't know what was here.
Very interesting depression,
Yeah. Oh, there is no road over there. Just goes to that pile. Huh. I don't know.
No, you don't know. Makes you wonder.
Coming out from over there. It just goes up the mountain that way. And then there's this.
It's always a mile here.
Oh shit, I wonder what's. I don't know. Usually where there's a pile, they're piling from up top here. Yeah. This is weird how there's some coal here. There's a piece of coal right there. I see it shining. Yeah, that's a nice piece right there. Yeah. There's coal. I wonder this toboggan's tree isn't native to this. And it just ends up here. Huh. That's weird. Why would a rock pile have jetting out of another rock pile? Huh. There's nothing down there. Yeah. Nothing really here. I don't see any. You think they would have had a. I don't know if that's anything. No. Whew. Yeah, it's all loose rock up here. But it's weird how this just jets out. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. RJ said someone should come up here and decorate this tree for Christmas so you can see it from the town. There's a beautiful view of the town there, Lansford. Sorry about the sun glare. That gives you a good perspective there. You see the church, the old school building way over there. Zoom in so you can see. Yeah. The old school. Yeah, we traversed quite a bit. That's the old school over there. And you get into the trees, but yeah, we came in from down here. And it's weird, this whole town is like built on the side of a mountain. On that side, and this side, there's nothing. Cool. And if you look way down there, there's those foundations. Sorry, I didn't bring my tripod with. There's those foundations, and then we were inside. You know, what you can see down there where I'm pointing. There's a little bit of some of that structure. It's kind of hidden in the woods. That's the bagging plant. We were just up there where that little Christmas tree is, looking, because it just comes out of the mountain like it was a pile. Like there might have been an adit up there at one point, but there's nothing up there. So we're going back down. See if we can find anything else of interest. Well, we got about, I'd say another 2 hours of daylight, according to what the sun looks like. We just came from way over there. Yeah, it's like someone's trying to make a hut up here, a little log cabin. But right along this, right back where the where the bagging plant. I couldn't think of the name of it. Hey, RJ, found another hole. This one goes under this stuff. See where RJ's standing there, he's coming down. Yeah, where we were, if you can see those foundations over there, it's hard to see, I know. We were under that at one point, and then I just came over here to check this cabin out, and there's another little bunny hole here. We can probably sneak down. Going in with me. I'll take a quick peek in here and see if there's... I'll just get my footing. See, it goes through that. It's like a doorway, but it was they tried to... Let's get some other light in here. I don't know if I can get my flashlights out. Hold on, bear with me. Going it out. Down there. I think it just dead ends. No. Is that concrete wall on? I can't tell. I have to go down. We'll go down and look. I'm gonna shut these off to do this. Yeah, I just came down in here and it just ends. I mean, it looks like, I don't know. I don't know what this would have been. It's caving in here, whatever it is. Yeah, it looked like there was a door here where the metal plate capped off. I don't know. There's RJ shining up. Look at him. Aye, aye. Yeah, there's not much in here. Alright, let's get back out. Oh! I'm stuck in a hole! Literally, I am.
Well, I guess I gotta help you out. I'm gonna ride out of here.
Yeah, look at this. Jeez. Ooh. Oh. Wow.
And he's born.
Let
me get this out of your entangled mess.
Turn me around. Yeah, it just came in from that. Not much in there. Whew. Yeah, JR is going that way. RJ. I keep calling him JR for some reason. RJ. He's going that way. And yeah, I was inside this thing a little bit, but there's not much. I don't see any openings. He's going that way. I'm going this way. Let's see. Here's another hole. Let's see. All right, here we go. RJ, found something else here. Or did we go in this already? Oh, I think we went in this already. Never mind, we went in that already, but there are more holes here. I don't think you're gonna need. Oh, no. There's some more of these holes. And that's like what I was in. These might be just to unload coal to go in there somewhere. Because down there's that bagging. I gotta watch my step and fall. And it just comes back to this. To this. The way it looks, it might have been round. You can see these two middle ones stick out farther. That's telling me that might have been a water tower. What was this? I had to have put trains on top of here to unload down in here. And then they'd come out here. As you can see, I'm trying to give you a good angle. And it would go into that bagging plant somehow. Weird. Yeah, there's nothing in here but like, yeah, I remember seeing that in there. I think so later. Yeah, we were just in there. There's a piece of pipe. Metal. There's this thing. I don't know what that was for. This is all right below that race rock pile we were just up on top of. Yeah, it's right by this road, but weird. Very weird. There's some more of these holes. Let's go down here and look at this one quick. Look, they had some kind of, it looks like tar on top of this. I'm just gonna drop down this hole. Easy does it. Yeah, same thing.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, we saw all these already.
Thought so. There's only like 3 sets of them along here. Yeah, he was just down here. Oop. Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know. It just goes back and ends. And there's another, like a door here and a door here. So I wonder if... There's doors in there? Well, there's like openings, but they have metal plating on top. There's some over there. There's 2 more holes.
There's a tank right there.
Yeah, there's a tank there. But then they have this metal covering these holes, and then there's 2 more down that way open, like the one I dropped in. So they cap these off.
Yeah, they cap them off probably to keep people from
falling in. But yeah, just this must have just been a chute. But see, they had this tar.
Yeah, it's all over the place. And my light's dying.
I got an extra one in case you need it. A good shot of RJ.
I'm YouTube famous.
Just trying to figure out what's what around here. Cause here, these are the holes we walked down into the basement. There's another one there. You gotta watch. There's holes everywhere here. Neat. Some cement here. A little tiny hole. Yeah, it's like a cement wall right here. Oh, even under that. Yeah, we're going over these. I think they ran railroad. Hello. Yeah. The railroad track they used in here, just narrow gauge rail they used for reinforcing cement. Yeah. That's bigger than what I have on my railroad. It's like the next size up. Yeah, there's even coal. They even mixed coal in with the cement on this one. There's coal stuck in here. They used everything they could. More holes. Now, is this still that basement?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem that big down there. That's what I'm thinking.
It is. It actually is.
It don't feel. Huh.
We went in right there where that tree is.
Okay. Yep, over there.
And then I came out over here when I got my bag.
Okay. Wow.
Right where you went like this.
Yep, that's hollow.
And that's where I came out.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. Cool. It don't continue. Let me show you a little bit. Yeah, that's that concrete water tower. There's another hole. So I don't think did we go this far?
Yeah.
We were in there.
We went all the way to the end. This is probably
I don't remember looking up at this.
It's right where the
toilet.
terracotta started.
Okay.
So that's going this way.
Wow.
We're pretty much at the end of that. So.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
And when you're standing on top here, you think it'd be a much bigger area underneath, but yeah. It's the first time being here. I don't know. Cliff would know better. He was here before. But that's neat. You can see the holes dotted all along here. And you don't see them right away till you're almost up on top of them. There's one, there's one, there's one. There's one over here somewhere. He showed me, yep, there's one you could fall in. Yeah, right on top of the cement. Well, that don't look like it ends. Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't remember. I looked down there, that don't look familiar down there. But then again.
Might have been one of those hallways, maybe.
Maybe. Because it like ends, there's a wall right here.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to that wall.
Okay.
Like I said,
There's a hole over here. And I'm just trying to see where there's more holes, because there's that cement thing we walked in when we first got here. Yeah, here's more holes over here. They're all along here, RJ. There's another one that goes down. Ah! Yeah, there's a hole right there. I don't think we were this far.
no, we didn't come down this far. But
It's not deep. Let me see, I can tell you, didn't it? Just watch though. Yeah. Going in the hole again. In the hole again? Oh, it don't feel good. Okay, I gotta turn my light on. Yeah, oh, I'm standing on a car seat. That's what's squishy. Yeah, it looks like it might have. Whoa, this is all. What you're standing on now, RJ, is just that tin metal.
okay, I'm gonna get off of that.
Yeah, I just noticed that. And it does go back here. Let me find about. I don't know. It's like this is the end because there's like a big pillar here.